Have you ever seen a bridge so terrifying, so breathtaking, or so bizarre that it feels like it shouldn't even exist? From glass walkways that dangle above bottomless canyons, to highways that disappear under lakes, to bridges that literally blink open like an eyelid, the world is full of engineering marvels that defy imagination. These are not just bridges. They are extreme tests of human creativity, courage, and ambition. Some will leave you speechless, some will make your palms sweat, and some will make you wonder, would I dare to cross this? Welcome to Top Bit, and today we're counting down the top 8 most unbelievable bridges in the world. Number 8, Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, China. High above the breathtaking Zhangjiajie Grand Canyon in China stretches a bridge that seems almost impossible to exist. This is the Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, the longest and highest glass-bottom bridge in the world. Spanning nearly 430 meters in length and suspended 300 meters above the canyon floor, it feels less like a bridge and more like a pathway into the sky. Its crystal-clear glass panels create a surreal illusion, as if you're floating in mid-air, surrounded by towering peaks and endless horizons. Designed to hold up to 800 people at once, to prove its durability, engineers once struck the glass with sledgehammers, even drove cars across it, and yet the bridge stood firm. But what truly leaves visitors in awe is not just its construction, but the experience of walking across it. Every step offers a fusion of natural grandeur and modern design set against the stunning Zhangjiajie landscape. Crossing the bridge feels like stepping into another world. The Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge isn't merely a passage, it's a breathtaking canvas where human imagination meets the sky. Number 7, Veluwemeer Aqueduct, Netherlands. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary highway cutting across a calm blue lake. But then, something impossible comes into view. This is the Veluwemeer Aqueduct in the Netherlands, a bridge where cars dive beneath the water while boats glide effortlessly above. Completed in 2002, the aqueduct is only 25 meters long, yet it redefines what a bridge can be. Instead of lifting ships over the road with a drawbridge, engineers decided to let the water itself flow over the cars. With a water depth of about 3 meters, sailboats and even small yachts can pass overhead while thousands of vehicles drive just below the surface every single day. What makes it extraordinary is its seamless illusion. Drivers hardly notice they are moving under a lake, yet just a few feet above them, waves ripple and boats drift by. It is a masterpiece of modern Dutch engineering, a country famous for taming the sea and turning water into land. The Veluwemeer Aqueduct is more than just infrastructure. It is proof that imagination can bend the boundaries between land, water, and the human will to innovate. Here, the road and the lake are not divided. They coexist in perfect harmony. Number 6, Gateshead Millennium Bridge, United Kingdom. Some bridges open, some bridges lift, but this one blinks. This is the Gateshead Millennium Bridge, an architectural wonder spanning the River Tyne in northern England. Known as the Blinking Eye, it is the world's first and only tilting bridge. Opened in 2001, the bridge is designed with 2 sweeping curves, one carrying the pedestrian walkway, the other forming a giant arch above it. But when a ship needs to pass, the entire structure tilts gracefully on its pivot. In that moment, the bridge resembles a colossal eyelid slowly closing and opening, a breathtaking movement that feels almost alive. It takes just 4.5 minutes for the bridge to complete its tilt, yet it leaves an unforgettable impression on everyone who witnesses it. By day, its sleek steel arcs glisten in the sun. By night, its illuminated curves shine like a futuristic sculpture across the water. More than a crossing, the Gateshead Millennium Bridge is a performance, a living artwork that turns engineering into poetry. It shows us that a bridge does not have to be static. It can move, breathe, and even wink at the world. Number 5, 7 Mile Bridge, Florida, USA. Imagine driving across the ocean, with nothing but endless blue on all sides. This is the 7 Mile Bridge, an engineering marvel stretching across the turquoise waters of the Florida Keys. At nearly 11 kilometers long, it connects Knight's Key in the Middle Keys to Little Duck Key in the Lower Keys, appearing almost like a ribbon of concrete floating above the sea. When it first opened in 1982, it was one of the longest bridges in the world, and even today it remains a breathtaking experience for anyone who crosses it. On a clear day, the horizon melts seamlessly into the sky. Driving here feels less like being on a road and more like gliding straight into infinity. Waves crash far below, seabirds soar overhead, and at sunset the entire bridge is bathed in fiery orange and gold. What makes the 7-mile bridge even more fascinating is its companion, the old 7-mile bridge. Built in the early 1900s, the old structure still stands parallel to the modern bridge, a reminder of Florida's bold history of connecting isolated islands to the mainland. Number 4, Millau Viaduct, France. High above the Tarn Valley in southern France, a breathtaking bridge pierces the sky itself. This is the Millau Viaduct, a masterpiece of modern engineering and the tallest bridge in the world. Stretching 2.46 kilometers across the valley, its sleek white towers rise higher than the Eiffel Tower, a staggering 343 meters above the ground. From a distance, the bridge looks impossibly delicate, like a silver thread gently resting on the clouds. But up close, it is a giant of steel and concrete. Designed by French engineer Michel Virlogeau and British architect Norman Foster, the viaduct was completed in 2004. Crossing it is unlike any other drive. The roadway feels suspended in the air, offering panoramic views of mountains, rolling valleys, and a horizon that stretches endlessly. On misty mornings, the bridge appears to float above the fog, transforming into a surreal highway in the sky. It is not just a bridge, but a bold statement of human imagination. The Millau Viaduct shows us how design can merge with nature, turning a practical structure into a work of art. For travelers, crossing this bridge is not just about reaching the other side, it's about touching the sky itself. Number 3, Beipanjiang Bridge, Guizhou, China. Towering between sheer cliffs in Guizhou, China, stands a bridge that pushes the limits of engineering and human imagination. This is the Beipanjiang Bridge, the tallest bridge in the entire world. Its deck hangs 565 meters above the valley floor. That's the height of a 200-story skyscraper, suspended in open air. To stand on this bridge is to look down into a sea of clouds, with the river far below appearing no more than a silver thread. Spanning nearly 300 meters, the Beipanjiang Bridge connects two cliffs that once seemed impossible to join. Before its construction, traveling between these mountains meant hours of treacherous, winding roads. Now, in just a few minutes, people can cross what was once considered uncrossable. But this bridge is more than an engineering marvel. It is a triumph of human determination. Building it meant battling fierce winds, steep cliffs, and extreme altitudes. Engineers used cutting-edge technology, working hundreds of meters above ground to anchor this colossal structure into the heart of the mountains. For travelers, driving across it feels surreal. The horizon opens wide, the ground disappears beneath you, and for a moment, you're not on Earth at all. You're gliding through the sky. The Beipanjiang Bridge is not just the world's highest bridge. It is living proof that human imagination can conquer even the steepest landscapes and build a pathway through the heavens themselves. Number 2, Eshima Ohashi Bridge, Japan. In western Japan, connecting the cities of Matsue and Sakaiminato, stands a bridge so unusual it seems to defy logic itself. This is the Eshima Ohashi Bridge, better known to the world as the roller coaster bridge. At first glance, its steep slope looks almost impossible to climb. From certain angles, it appears as though cars are driving straight up a wall, a surreal illusion that leaves many first-time visitors speechless. In reality, the bridge is designed with a gradient of about 6.1% on one side and 5.1% on the other, steep enough to look terrifying, yet safe enough for everyday traffic, including large trucks. Stretching over 1.7 kilometers across Lake Nakayumi, the bridge serves as a vital connection for commerce and travel in the region. But beyond its practical use, it has become a global icon, a place where engineering meets optical illusion. Drivers often describe the experience as surreal, as if they were ascending into the sky or plunging down a giant wave. It's no wonder the Eshima Ohashi Bridge has gained fame online, with countless photos and videos making it one of the most recognizable bridges in the world. The roller coaster bridge isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about challenging our sense of perception and proving that even everyday infrastructure can feel like a ride at an amusement park.
Number 1. Sky Bridge 721, Czech Republic.
Amid the misty valleys of Dolní Morava lies a bridge that makes you feel as if you're walking straight into the sky. This is Sky Bridge 721, the world's longest pedestrian suspension bridge. At an incredible 721 meters long, the bridge floats above a deep valley, suspended nearly 95 meters above the ground. It's not just a walkway, it's an aerial journey across clouds and mountain peaks. Crossing it is like entering a dream. The transparent mesh sides reveal breathtaking views of forests, rolling hills, and endless horizons. Every step forward feels as if you're walking into the sky itself. But this marvel is more than just beauty. It's a feat of engineering brilliance. Carefully designed to withstand powerful winds and shifting mountain weather, it combines elegance and strength in perfect harmony. Even with its seemingly fragile design, Sky Bridge 721 can carry hundreds of visitors at once. What truly sets it apart is the experience. As you walk, the bridge gently sways beneath your feet, reminding you of the vastness below. It's both humbling and exhilarating, an unforgettable blend of nature and human innovation. Sky Bridge 721 is more than just the world's longest suspension footbridge. It stands as a breathtaking fusion of vision and engineering, a pathway that feels like it belongs to the future. And there you have it, 10 of the most breathtaking and terrifying bridges in the world. From glass walkways that make your heart race, to record-breaking spans that push the limits of human engineering, each bridge is more than just steel, stone, or glass. They are monuments to imagination, symbols of courage and proof that humanity is always reaching higher. So the question is, which of these bridges would you dare to cross? Or would you keep your feet firmly on solid ground? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey across the world's most extraordinary bridges, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time.